Melody just fired back at Martell after his explosive, jealous rant, and her response has everyone talking. Emotions are running high. Old wounds are being reopened. And what she said could change everything in their ongoing feud. You won't believe the tension behind these words. And trust me, this is just the beginning of a controversy that's about to blow up online. The social media world is buzzing after Melody's bold response to Martell's jealous rant. Fans have been following this drama closely, but what really went down behind the scenes is even more intense than what's being shared online. Melody didn't just clap back. He delivered a response that's filled with emotion, history, and truth, making it clear that she's standing her ground. In this video, we're breaking down every detail of the confrontation. From Martell's public outburst to Melody's no-holds-barred reply, you'll discover the context of their past interactions, the reasons behind the jealousy, and the reactions from fans and insiders alike. This is where it gets interesting. There are layers to the story that few people are talking about, including private messages, social media hints, and the timing of Melody's response. By the end of this video, you'll see why this feud has captured so much attention and what it could mean for both Melody and Martell moving forward. Before Melody's viral response, there is a long history between her and Martell that many fans may not fully understand. Their relationship has been marked by ups and downs, public disagreements, and private tensions that occasionally spilled into the spotlight. While social media highlights moments of drama, the full story reveals patterns of jealousy, miscommunication, and lingering resentments that eventually led to the latest explosive confrontation. Martell's jealous rant didn't come out of nowhere. According to insiders, previous interactions between the two involved misunderstandings over attention, loyalty, and past decisions that never fully resolved. Over time, these unresolved issues simmered, and what might have seemed minor to outsiders built into a tense dynamic with both parties, occasionally venting frustration publicly. Melody, for her part, has maintained a strong, assertive persona throughout the years. She's known for standing her ground and refusing to be drawn into unnecessary drama. But when Martell's rant crossed the line, she felt compelled to respond. Her response wasn't just emotional, it was calculated, addressing past grievances, clarifying misunderstandings, and sending a clear message about boundaries and self-respect. Here's what's particularly interesting. Fans have noticed subtle social media cues leading up to this moment. Posts, comments, and stories hinted at tension long before the viral rant. Observant followers could piece together a pattern that pointed to the inevitable clash. Yet, even with this buildup, Melody's response caught many off guard because of its honesty, directness, and emotional intensity. But here's the cliffhanger. What she said in her reply wasn't just a reaction. It contained revelations about past decisions, missed opportunities, and what she perceives as Martell's jealousy interfering with their relationship. The next section will break down the viral rant itself, analyzing Martell's words, tone, and the key moments that provoked Melody's decisive response. Fans won't want to miss the details because they show a side of this feud few have seen before. The spark that ignited the latest controversy was Martell's public rant, which quickly went viral across social media platforms. In his post, Martell expressed frustration, jealousy, and disappointment, directing pointed remarks at Melody. While some viewers dismissed it as typical social media drama, the content and tone of his rant suggested deeper emotional undercurrents. Friends and insiders claim that Martell's words reflected long-standing resentment rooted in unresolved issues and perceived slights over time. Martell's rant included accusations that Melody had overlooked or disregarded his feelings in the past, which struck a nerve with fans who had only seen the surface of their interactions. He used emphatic language punctuated by emojis and screenshots to highlight moments he felt were ignored or undervalued. Social media commentators were quick to analyze the post, debating whether it was a genuine expression of hurt or a calculated move to provoke a response. What made the rant particularly explosive was its timing. It appeared shortly after Melody had made public statements about moving forward in her personal life, creating a contrast that amplified the drama. Observers noted that Martell's jealousy seemed intertwined with not only past grievances, but also a fear of being sidelined or overshadowed. This dynamic added complexity to the situation, showing that the conflict was not merely about one incident, but rather a series of emotional and relational tensions building over time. Fans quickly reacted, flooding comments with opinions, support, and criticism. Some praised Martell for expressing vulnerability, while others condemned his approach, arguing that airing personal disputes publicly was inappropriate. The viral nature of the post ensured that even casual followers became invested, making it a trending topic across multiple platforms. Here's the twist that fans didn't see coming. Melody's response wasn't just a defense, it was a public reckoning. She addressed the underlying issues head-on, dismissing jealousy and asserting her boundaries, making it clear that past opportunities had passed. Her statement struck a balance between emotional honesty and empowerment, and it instantly fueled conversations across social media. But the cliffhanger here is this. What Melody revealed in her reply included hints at private messages, decisions Martell allegedly made, and missed chances that reshaped their dynamic entirely. The next section, we'll dive into Melody's viral response, breaking down the words, tone, and the powerful message she sent to both Martell and the public. This is where the story takes a dramatic turn that fans won't forget. Melody's response to Martell's viral rant quickly became the focal point of the drama. Rather than reacting impulsively or letting the jealousy play out, she crafted a reply that was both assertive and emotionally resonant. Her words were precise, leaving little room for misinterpretation. "You had your chance." These 4 words encapsulated a history of unresolved issues, missed opportunities, and personal boundaries that Melody was unwilling to compromise further. What made Melody's response particularly striking was the combination of timing, tone, and clarity. Unlike Martell's rant, which was reactive and emotional, Melody's reply demonstrated control and self-awareness. She didn't just call out his behavior. She contextualized it, reminding fans and Martell alike of past choices, mutual misunderstandings, and moments where she had extended patience or tolerance. Her reply was a mixture of closure and